everything she needs? Yeah, I think that's everything.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easy as smacking the put?
Well, it would be fun.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
What do you mean? I got all
I'm
of them.
itching to give Miss
What
High
are you
and
talking
Mighty.
about? What are you talking about? I have all of them.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work. How about the diamond in the photo album?
I'll get them to you.
I have to do it one at a time, for real. Alright.
Voila.
Oh, there
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. Now bring me that photo album, and we'll be in business.
I wouldn't mind if she took a real shine to me.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Damn.
Great.
Where is Edna? Alright, we can talk to Artie now that Edna's like busy.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part, just say the word.
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant, and paymaster.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
You haven't met Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she at the expo?
I don't think so, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a she. Keep your eyes open for Sylvia.
What should I do when I meet her?
Just let nature take its course. Why'd you have to go and fire Trixie?
You think I wanted to? It's illegal for me to knowingly hire a Canadian for the job, and I don't want to be in trouble with the law again.
I don't suppose you miss working for Kid Tannen.
No siree, Bob. I don't know how I ever got mixed up with an abusive, gun-toting thug like that. He even stiffed me on overtime pay.
Think the Hill Valley Expo will be a success?
I don't see why not. Why shouldn't California have its own high-technology center?
Think the Hill Valley Expo...
I don't...
Cool.
Keep doing what you're doing, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
That's our, code name for you.
Oh, ha! Funny.
Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
Wait, I wouldn't know the light's green. What the fuck are you talking about?
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. I remember it well. I had high hopes for that concoction, until I discovered that it decays into a cloth shredding enzyme after 12 hours.
That's what your younger self said. It's about Edna.
Don't worry, she's not going anywhere right now.
That's good, but... Have you found out anything that can help me?
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral superiority.
Damn.
Great, thanks, Doc. That really helps. What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter. I promised I would keep it between us, for the present.
Okay.
She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Heavens, no. The memory of her older self wheeling me into the reconditioning chamber is just too strong. The younger version is decidedly more attractive,
Oh
though.
my god.
On another
Alright.
subject,
Less distasteful, I hope.
Is it true that you only had eyes for Edna?
At that time, I'm afraid so. I always tended to idealize the opposite sex. I was educated in a boys' school, and Jules Verne was always a little sketchy with female characters.
Oh.
Never got time for a therapy session, Doc. Edna made a point of saying that teenage you looked great in her grandfather's suit.
I did cut a fine figure in that suit. She hated it when I got it dirty.
Maybe I could talk teenage you into losing the suit.
I doubt it. I knew how much that suit meant to Edna, and at that time, my only desire was to please her.
You know how that mental alignment meter of yours pegged you as a model citizen? Well, wait till you...
Stop! You're going to tell me about one of your schemes to make Edna break up with me, aren't you?
Yeah, see, Edna thinks...
I don't want to hear it. I know it's in the service of a good cause, but I still can't bear to know the details of my younger self's impending heartache.
Horrible news, Doc. Emmett's gonna ask Edna to marry him tonight.
But that's not how it happened. She didn't get me to propose until much later, that night at the lake.
Something I said must have caused him to move up the timetable.
Great Scott! This time travel business is trickier than I imagined.
Right, yes.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
How does it work?
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Damn. I talked to Edna though.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Okay. Lifespan, it's 12 hours. Cleanser breaks down into cloth-eating enzyme. Too bad you don't have 12 hours. Or do you? Well. Well then.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, Mike. Yes?
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's a...
anti-stick until I discovered that it decayed.
That's what your younger... About that gizmo you've got hooked up to...
The chronometric
Yeah, what am I supposed to...
a signal that it's done evaluating. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let or another test.
I see, okay. Am I supposed to put it in here though?
It'll be safe in there.
That's why, that's way too fucking plain sight for real.
Nope, no green light yet. Nope, no green light yet. I need to talk.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged. Yes?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric
Yeah, the light's still red.
the analysis can take a while or another test.
Yeah, cool.
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Okay. Well, what do we do now? Yeah, I know he goes back in time. But it's not ready yet.
A comet common parlor maid you see before you. But beneath this apron there beats the heart of a... Oh, hiya, kid.
You sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded.
Not for long, he won't.
No, let's just go to
A
Emmett.
common parlor...
Oh, I didn't
sure you
fucking
have
click
Emmett-
that. Come on. Let's go back to Emmett's place.
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
Yeah. Let's give another algae cake.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I think I know. Something to... I didn't think about.
Nah,
Really?
I don't think so.
For real? Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Can I talk to him again?
Emmett,
Yeah?
you sure you don't want to take in a movie?
Strange as it may...
You can't marry Edna.
Why not?
You're too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides, what's the use of waiting when you're in love?
Let's just drop.
Fine.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
How about now? Is it ready now? It still looks red from over here. Really?
Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
And the spray bottle's there. Good. Good enough.
Hey, Carl.
Call me.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
I don't know what he's telling her. Oh, is he trying to change the past himself in his own way?
By the look of things,
7 hours. I'm this close to identifying the problem. Guess I better crank up the old chronometric analyzer once more.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Should I put it back?
Nope, no green light yet.
Alright, we'll just keep doing the travel back and forth, huh? Get a green again. What?
I'm back.
I don't know if this is doing anything for me. It looks red from over here, but apparently it does just turn green eventually.
Hey, the light's green. Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry.
Call me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Can I?
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Weird. That's weird.
It's about Edna.
I've forgotten how damn sure of herself she used to be.
Used to be. Have you found out anything that can help me?
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral...
Great, thanks, Doc. What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter, I promise.
She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Don't worry about that. Emmett Brown has sworn off women.
Not forever, I hope. On another subject, your chronometer's gone green again.
Miss Strickland?
Go. I shall await your return.
This is weird. Okay.
Yeah, any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great!
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
Oh.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing it, you can... Uh-oh. Where did it go?
The lab!
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Wait, but the spray bottle fell. Okay.
Aged to perfection.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
No, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Oh.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Oh, God. Because I don't know what they were talking about, because no one ever said anything.
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Okay.
Don't I wish?
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
Oh, I can't do it now. Oh, lots more people now.
Marty!
Doc! What's all the hustle and bustle?
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh, you got Edna to break things off?
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from,
The right timeline.
yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife, Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
oh, well, Edna ends up,
I'll be truthful.
to be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Damn.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?